Gue, nin deluisi antele, a deleowi uk da chamguk, pasnawigi Fredericton, gadugil deluisen. People often get asked questions. It's how we create a dialogue and build relationships. It's part of everyday life. But when edlideg ABRG glusim gewe, it's complicated. Damigil de Leowin, that's complicated. Where do you see yourself at Neus Gigibunat? That's very complicated. Me Dalean. No, you guessed it. It's complicated. While the people asking these questions may just want the simplest of answers, Ukta Hamguk, Waldasi, Andale, that's almost never what my mind thinks they want. There's so much more to me than a one-word answer. How can I contain 34 years of living into an elevator pitch? What do you mean, who am I? I'm a mimadjuinu, ugwissel, a ugsissel. Nin begwachatgib. I've lived in mansions, so made of marble, in Dubai. A ulijid on the Audi of Granada. Gegina masidib. Ilwegneg. Delisuitel. But I've been at times unable to speak. I'm an A+ student who's received scholarships from the government. I've also been an F student who was not ready to start university. I'm a skier, and gesadem amalega dimk a eteldeg bebgejet dagen. I'm scared of heights, but I'm a skydiver. I'm scared of needles, but if you saw me bisit gosvepem, you'd see I'm covered in tattoos. I'm a dreamer who constantly wonders what's next and where to. I've been so anxious that I've stayed in a room smaller than a jail cell for days on end. In China, I was even the president of an Ivy League university and a key opinion leader in the world of travel and food, or at least that's apparently what my employers told people. I've poured wee gunabu for people for $6 an hour, and I've ran marketing departments for 40. I've been jobless. I was an addict, am recovering. Always recovering, because once wisuwegnetum, one addiction, another two seemed to rise in its place like the heads of the Linnaean Hydra. Gewisib in Uktachamguk and Wikubal dem Kip with my parents in Qatar. Iwalejib, but carefree, tie-dyeing t-shirts in the park on a sunny day. And I've been dressed in the finest suits, sweating through all the layers because the cares I do have felt like Sisyphus' boulder crushing me. I felt more alive than I thought a person could on top of Mount Kilimanjaro, yet I've come inches away from death 3 times that I'm aware of. I'm Andale to some, Burnsy to others, Nilaje to certain people, yet I keep to myself to others. These names and qualities are all dependent on when and where you met me. Does that then mean that who I am depends entirely on the outside observer? In my head, it's a continuous journey. But to those outside observers, well, they continue to delta simk. I am who I am, and I will remain that person in their heads for all time, even though I've moved on to another town, city, or country and grown as an individual. I started out as Andrew or Andy. Then I was Burnsy to my Nitapk, nitabesque. In 2013 to 2020, I became Andrew, Mr. Byrne, Andrew Lauscher, yet remain Burnsy to those people back on the rock who seem to me to be trapped in a moment in time as well, even though I know they're not. I guess that then means that throughout our lives we become several people all at the same time. Who am I? I'm a person who's had to learn almost everything the hard way. We swegnetum enough things in this world to know there will be more. But I also know that it can get better. I'm a person who spent my entire life inside my own head, trying to figure out the answer to that question. The answer to who am I? Dalgis? I like to think I know where my weaknesses lie, but am knowledgeable enough to know that is almost never the case. Who am I? Daldetmin. Eduk. I'm Andrew Nicholas Byrne, but it's also pretty complicated.